Siemanko moi drodzy, z tej strony Mordziaty, witam was w kolejnym materiale z serii Przysiądźmy do Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. No moi drodzy, w ostatnim odcinku, mało się działo, muszę przyznać. Spotkaliśmy poszukiwaczkę, która nas teraz zaprowadziła na wyspę, na której znajduje się ta tajemnicza wiedźma Siritin, jakoś tak. No i jesteśmy tutaj, nie wiem jeszcze w jakim celu, dowiemy się jak do niej dojdziemy. O, coś tu znaleźliśmy, coś ukrytego. Oczywiście jakieś materiały, jak żeby inaczej. Tu też coś jest. O!
I cannot make my mark on this web.
Czyli mamy jakąś zablokowaną drogę. Dobra, nie przedłużając, idziemy tam. Sam jestem ciekawy, o co chodzi. O schronienie jakieś.
Oh, shelter with a damp and itchy straw bed. Just how I like it.
Zapalmy sobie, żeby odblokować sobie ten punkt szybkiej podróży.
More efficient than can powder.
Co jest? No znowu jest to. Już nie pierwszy raz to spotykam. Że ta wiedźma mi pokaże, jak to rozwalać.
Dolls. Witches do like to be creepy.
As a child, I made dolls just like those.
I bet you did.
Dobra. Jestem już prawie na miejscu.
Black pond. I can see why they call this the ill mouth. What is that?
Co takiego? Gdzie jesteś?
No, that's not quite true. I knew who I was, it's just I was lost and I had nowhere to go. I had no when to go. Does that make sense?
Jest i ta wiedźma.
Time lays traps for the dead. It's never fair.
His voice was a beacon, the light in the darkness that led me back to me and to the world.
You have a powerful connection, you two. Or will have. Or had. Possibly all three. And here he is, the other banisher. Greetings.
Good day.
Come, sit. It's been too long.
Have we met?
Of course we have. Just now. Also later. Decades ago. Never mind. It's good to see you, Red McRae.
I told her our story. I hope you don't mind.
Such an ordeal. I'm so very sorry you have to go through it. How hard it must be for you both.
Thank you.
But now you're here together, And I'm glad, because you'll only be able to end this together.
We must reclaim Antea's body, but Seeker tells us the meeting house can't be reached. The fog cannot be crossed.
Seeker is right. The fog is the nightmare.
The nightmare makes the fog, you mean?
The fog is the nightmare. The nightmare is the fog. Each grows the other as their influence strengthens. It taints everyone all through New Eden. It clouds their minds and distorts their vision. But you have already cleared the Darkwoods. The work has begun. It must continue.
Who are you exactly? Who is Seeker?
We, Banisher, are witches.
Aye, that much I knew. But why are you here? Why New Eden? Are you linked to the Nightmare's wrath?
She has no grudge with us. We are caretakers, shepherds of the dead, keepers of the invisible. We are also scapegoats, a convenient place to put the blame for the world's ordinary evils.
Why have we found so little native presence in New Eden?
They have been here, but they have never settled. Wise men and women know that the region, the Maya marshes especially, are rotten.
Is that why you settled here?
Here, the hem is thin and frail, and the mire rich in agitated spirits. It is also secluded and hard to find. Both excellent reasons to remain. Here, we may hide away and mend the hem.
You brought us here. Why?
You have many questions, and I have little time. I have a few breaths left yet, but yes, this is the twilight. Still, after the darkness comes the dawn.
You're dying.
Soon I'll be one with the trees, root and bark. But that is not why I asked you here. Dearest dears, the path ahead is yet unclear. But know this. If you are to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open. Open, of course, to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
How can we defeat it? How can we even begin to match its power?
You surrender. Unconditionally. To each other. When you died, dear Antea, New Eden crumbled. But some yet live. Seek them out. Help them.
The nightmare won't like that.
No. You are, after all, a threat to her existence. And rightly so. She believes you cannot reach into her domain. She is wrong. There is a way. The void. A dreadful place beneath both the incarnate and the invisible. When you have learned to walk the void, you may use it to enter the nightmare's den. First, you must free the people of New Eden from her grip.
What is this void? If there's a place beneath the incarnate and the invisible, this is the first I've heard of it.
Now you have, and not before time. That's enough for now.
Is it safe? What will we find there?
Who knows what you'll find? It ebbs and flows, expands and contracts, twists and turns, but you won't find safety. In the void, safe has no meaning. Just know this. The moment you enter it, you must escape. In places, the void is breached. Follow the beacons. Do not stray, and all will be well. Our seeker crafted you a tuning key. With it, you may open the breach. Don't linger. Time is fickle.
We recently came across a cursed item and thought you could help us cleanse it.
Really? Why us?
Well, you know, spells, curses, witches.
I was teasing. How fun it is to see you squirm. There are many ways to enchant an item or dispel its curse. Seeker may be of help. Go talk to her. She likes to tease you too.
Dobra, pokaż mi, co tam masz do sprzedaży.
Hedge witch have something interesting in her swamps for a banisher.
I always have, and I always will.
Dobra, zobaczmy. Ile ja mam? 736 tych monet. O, a kurde, za 800. Dobra, na razie nic nie kupuję.
Thank you, Ceridian. We'll be off.
Before you leave, tell me, what did you choose?
What do you mean?
Each of you made a promise to the other. What was it? What did you choose?
I chose to stay.
Lives for a life. An expensive bargain.
I made a promise. I'll pay the price.
I do not judge the deal. I worry about the cost. The tuning key is on the table. In the void, it will protect you. Seeker waits at the pool to show you the way.
Funny looking spinning wheel. Do you weave with it?
Of course. I weave essence, Red McGrath. Help yourself, and take all the help you need.
Dzięki. Czyli mogę cię okraść. Miło.
Witchery. Feels unnatural. Dangerous.
Banishing, of course, is famously safe.
No dobra, czyli idziemy teraz do poszukiwaczki. Ona nas zaprowadzi do jakiejś otchłani. Zobaczymy, co to jest takiego.
Over here, Banishers. By the pool.
Widzę, widzę. Już do ciebie biegnę. A, tu było przejście. Brawo ja.
Ceridian gave us a tuning key. Now I know how you pull your little disappearing trick.
It's no trick. It's what we do to survive. Too many bastards out there want us dead.
This must be one of the breaches Ceridian mentioned.
Yes. This is a void breach. But yours are a little further down, in the cave. You'll see. This one is special. It's the last and only way into New Eden town since the bridge burned down.
We could go back to New Eden right now?
Why would you want to do that? The nightmare is strong. She has New Eden by the proverbials. Loosen her grasp, and maybe, just maybe, you can walk through that breach and live.
All right. We get it.
You have your tuning key. Hold on to it for dear life.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Once through the breach, There's no turning back. Keep going and don't look back.
We found a cursed object.
An object? What object?
A chest, locked and evidently cursed.
A curse could mean different things, depending. What do you think happened?
We found it in the wilderness. We think maybe someone bound a spirit to it for protection.
Ah, I do believe you found a chest belonging to Fear God.
To?
I'm sorry, who?
Bojaźliwy?
Fear God Waterbury, local holy man. Hermit, died years ago. On my wanders I'd meet his ghost from time to time. Crazy old man. More bark than bite, though.
Did he have a thing for making cussed boxes?
Fear God Waterbury had a talent, and he used it to lock things away. Things he considered too dangerous to leave free.
Jak otworzyć?
We get it open.
Why would you want to open it? That's demonology, and I'm not one for stepping in no demonology. Even if old Fear God wasn't the worst. But from what he told me, Fear God Waterbury, the man, not his ghost, kept a ritual of unbinding in his breviary.
Do you have this breviary?
No, but I know he can find it. He spent his last years in seclusion, deep in the dark woods. Go northeast from the hunter's camp. Keep to the east side of the trail until you can turn south. You should come to a clearing. He had a hut there. You forget things sometimes, so here. I'll write it down for you.
Ale milutka. Dobra, myślę, że na razie to tyle.
We'll be
O
going.
resztę nie będę pytał.
Hope to talk again soon.
Yes. I do so enjoy our little chats across the hem.
Let me get this right. We're looking for a breviary belonging to a demonologist that Seeker met after his death. All this in order to learn how to cleanse malignant spirits bound to cursed objects.
Remember Balthazar H. Frenhofer's teaching. Efficient, adaptive, versatile. Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out.
No dobra, mamy wejście do otchłani. Podróż przez otchłań. A, czy jakiś rytuał? Czyli tutaj pewnie będzie jeszcze... A jest nawet... Widać troszeczkę jakieś kółeczko tutaj. Więc będzie jeszcze jakiś inny rytuał. Dobra. Ta wiedźma mówiła, że iść przez siebie, za pochodniami
My God!
i nie zbaczać z drogi.
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons.
Dokładnie.
No looking back.
This place looks barren. Lifeless.
This is the realm of the dead. This is the underworld.
Let's not linger.
Jakaś dziewczynka się śmieje. Zawsze jak się jakaś dziewczynka śmieje w takiej scenerii, to coś
Yes.
złego.
Moving. There. Our way out.
It's you,
Pierwsza młoda dziewczyna?
Antea.
What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave. Now.
The next beacon is dead. What new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow.
Wewnątrz otchłani wrogowie są w stanie regenerować swoje zdrowie. Moce Antei są również wzmocnione, zadają ona więcej obrażeń widmom.
Release using this thing. Aye.
Wow, uciekaj.
Standing by. That was the last of them. Heads up! You need my help. Ready and waiting.
From what hole did this horror crawl?
I don't know, but we need to go.
No, muszę chyba trochę się wzmocnić i używać, kurde, tej obrony. Cały czas zapominam o tej obronie. Dobra, przeszliśmy przez otchłań i gdzie wyszliśmy?
What's that?
Wyłomy w otchłani. Nauczyłeś się rytuału podróżowania przez otchłań. Możesz teraz korzystać z wyłomów otchłani. Odkryte wyłomy w otchłani są wyświetlane na mapie za pomocą tej ikony. Wyłomy w otchłani niosą ze sobą wiele niebezpieczeństw, ale można też... Kurde. Też w nich coś znaleźć? Czy co? Nie wiem, co tam chciało mi przekazać. Gdzie ja w ogóle mam iść? Nie mam jakiegoś jasnego celu. Znaczy, na kompasie niby coś mam, ale nie wiem, co to jest. Nie mam żadnego opisu. Co się dzieje? To jest New Eden?
Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because of something these men and women did. New Eden reeks of their guilt. I died because of them. Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
We'll get there.
We always do.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought... For a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Wains. Sent to die for their sultan's pride. It was like I was back in the Balkans.
You're you, and you're here with me, right now.
I don't feel like myself. This void. Is it hell? Like in the scriptures?
The scriptures? Whose scriptures?
It's just like... What if all the teachings of my youth were wrong? What if what we just saw is what awaits me for my sins? I became a banisher to help the living by ending the suffering of lingering ghosts, but we don't end their pain. We condemn them to an eternity of suffering. We curse them.
Rory, you are the kindest, most compassionate banisher I have ever met. Don't let an old god scare you into thinking otherwise.
This void is the work of no god. What if they come back? What if the souls I blamed come for me? They'd have every right.
The spirits of the living are consumed in the ritual. They're not coming back. All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
Aye. All is well. Right.
O, schronienie. Idziemy tam. Jeszcze sprawdzić ekwipunek.
Seeker wasn't lying about the burned down bridge.
Which way? North by the mountains or south through the lowlands?
Let's pick one and see where it takes us.
O, mam do wyboru ścieżkę. Żyzne pole albo Fort Jericho. Chociaż mi się wydaje, że i tu pewnie będę. Tylko teraz mam do wyboru co pierwsze. Dobra, zapalmy. No, mamy punkty, umiejętności. W co by tu zainwestować? No i to by było na tyle z ulepszania. Zerknijmy na mapę. Teraz tak. Albo w lewo, albo w prawo. Niech będzie fort, czyli idziemy w lewo. Czy nie, no, tędy nie przejdę. Tędy. Dobra, moi drodzy, chyba wam pokażę już jak dotrę do tego fortu. Nie będę was zanudzał podróżą, bo to jest aż 300 metrów. No chyba, że po drodze spotkam coś ciekawego. Ale wątpię. Dobra, moi drodzy, widzę, że dotarłem do jakiejś dziwnej miejscówki. Myślałem, że dojdę do fortu. A teraz muszę iść do góry gdzieś.
Won't budge.
A tangle of rope work blocks it up.
Oho, teraz szukanie kurde lin. O panie. Mamy drugą.
Almost there.
Ślicznie.
The lift should be freed now.
These beams look fragile. Will they hold?
Would you rather?
Lecimy, lecimy.
If it were up to me, I wouldn't be here to begin with.
O! Może coś ciekawego w tej skrzyni będzie. Dzika rzeka, jakiś pierścień. Fajnie.
Can't beat the snow. My sisters and I used to have snowball fights all the time. Of course, they always had to win. What about you?
I once went to Cambridge with my mentor, Nicolas Fatio-Dedier, to visit his friend Isaac. Now, Mr. Newton is a great scientist, but he and Nicolas did drone on. Looking out the window, I saw white. I went into the courtyard. Snowflakes drifted slowly down. I'd like to say I'm embarrassed to admit this, but I danced in the snow in the courtyard at Cambridge University.
Have a bit of this.
Dobra, mamy to. Pozbierajmy jeszcze tu jakieś rzeczy. Jesteśmy już prawie przy forcie. O, jakaś mgła. Rozprosz mgłę.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Gdzieś z tamtej strony. I dziękuję bardzo. Oczywiście.
One less to worry about.
O, i 12 poziom. Jak miło. Dobra, wracamy. Chcę już zobaczyć ten fort. Ale chyba nie tędy. Tędy.
Oh, shite.
O, jeszcze jakiś mini bossik.
Not strong enough. Watch it. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectral. They do that. Can't outrun a ghost. Going to attack. I'm here, damn it. It's stronger now. Brace yourself. You shouldn't stay in there.
Where'd you go, you wee bastard? Again with those, you bastard. I can't keep this up. Uh-oh. Pretty wee shite, aren't you?
Move, Red.
Almost there. I'm right here. I can help.
Dobra, udało się.
A harvester.
Esencjonalny trunek?
Species of scourge New Eden has in store.
Perish the thought.
Nie ma żadnych fantów? Dobra, chyba automatycznie się zebrało. Czy tam już na horyzoncie będzie widać fort? Jakiś domek. Dobra. Moi drodzy, zakończymy sobie tutaj ten odcinek. W następnym dotrzemy do tego fortu. Prawdopodobnie będą jakieś... tu jest chyba coś.
After the draft.
From the invisible.
Będą jakieś przypadki nawiedzenia, więc prawdopodobnie sobie jakieś rozwiążemy. No. Ja zachęcam do zasubskrybowania kanału, dania lajka, zostawienia komentarza, jak wam się podoba, co myślicie, może coś poprawić. No i co? I widzimy się w następnym odcinku. No. Na razie, cześć.